The whole world is using nets. Australia is using nets, and Mexico, and Red Sea. Belize, thanks to Filipinos. Vanuatu, Tonga, Samoa, everywhere. Hawaii, California. Everybody in the world uses nets. Nets, lambat to catch fish. Only Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, and parts of the Philippines using sodium. Bakit hindi kailangan sodium? Patay coral. It's obvious. Patay coral. Patay coral. Ang coral buhay ng isda. Walang bahay, walang isda. Do we have to repeat that lesson? Walang bahay, walang isda. You kill the coral, you have no fish. Walang bukas, you have no future. Your children will not know coral reef. This already happened in so many places in the Philippines. Already happened. There are reefs in the Philippines look like a concrete floor, look like a parking lot. No more coral. Patay, patay, patay lahat. 40 guys using sodium for 10 years, you kill a few million coral heads. Patay, millions of coral heads over time. Since 1983, we have had a curriculum of training which explains how to catch fish, decompress fish, not everybody's favorite subject, how to handle fish, diving safety to keep you alive, to keep you healthy. Even if you survive, you don't want to grow old with arthritis. That happens to a lot of divers. So again, how to catch, handle, decompress, and how to keep yourself alive. You think you can catch so many fish with cyanide? Plenty of divers can catch more than you. Filipinos in Fiji catch more than you. Geez, Filipinos all over the place catch as many or more than you. Even white guys can catch more than you. But you gotta have the right netting, of course. You have to have, ang gamit maganda, it has to be invisible. Look, invisible. Underwater, you don't really see it. The fish go right through it, Invisible. And the barrier net, same way. If you have strong current, here in Santa Ana, here in the top end, you have strong current, right? You think we don't have strong current everywhere in the world? Mexico has strong current. There's strong current in Fiji. Oh, you can't even dive half the time. There's strong current in Australia. Everywhere has strong current. That's not the excuse. You can catch fish with the current. But we will show later on, as we get into more specifics, to keep your net up in strong current, you need more floats and more lead. Simple as that. Simple as that. 100 days of fish collecting. 50 angelfish would be your average.
With sodium now.
If you're using sodium.
If you're using sodium.
This is before and after. How many coral heads are you affecting?
5,000 coral heads.
Patay.
But only 50 a day, it's not a lot. Like 50 peso, it's not a lot. But pretty soon, by and by, so many patay. This is one guy. I'm going to continue to rhyme here, it's like cyanide rap.
Yeah.
One guy can do 50 a day, one guy. Now, what would make this not realistic? If one guy, one good fish collector with sodium, works 100 days, kills 50 corals a day on the average, he kills 5,000 a year, times how many divers again?
60.
This is why the police are here. This is just Santa Ana. This is just this place. Well, this is the netting material we found to use in Mexico in 1980. And we get it in America from an aquaculture supply house. And in 1983, we brought it over to run the first net trainings, and the guys called it ordinary net. This is 1983 now. And then
What parts, Steve, in 1980 did you do the training in the
fully
Philippines?
now, Bolinao in 1983, and Bohol, Panglao Island, and the top end of Bohol. And so we introduced the ordinary net in 1983 to use here.